5 reasons why I think you should start wearing fragrances. Now this video is for all the non-believers out there, the guys that don't think fragrances are important, the guys that think they're a little bit wussy, or they think they already smell like a badass and don't really care. This is for the Debbie Downers, for the Nancy's can't do it, for the party poopers. This video is strictly for you. Number 1, fragrances lift and enhance your mood. You might not believe that, but it really fucking does. For example, when it's hot in the summer and you wear a citrusy light fragrance, it will make you feel happy. You will smell that and go, that smells pretty fucking cool. I'm happy right now. I feel good. I feel energized. I feel uplifting. It enhances your mood. And when your mood's better, everyone wants to be around you. And when your mood's better, chicks will dig you. And when your mood's better, your coworkers will be like, hey, he's pretty fucking happy today. I want to talk to this guy. When your mood's shitty and you smell like BO, everyone's kind of like, let's get away from this dude. Or let's get away from this chick. She stinks.
Mortimer here. I object with every piece of crap shit information that was in this horse shit pile of a video.
Number 2, for the 5 reasons why I think you should be wearing fragrances. It can trigger memories and happy times and events in your life. Fragrance is one of the most important things when creating a memory. How many times have you been somewhere and smelled something and said, hey, that reminds me of something. That reminds me at the cottage when I rolled down the hill and broke my leg. That reminds me in school when I got a boner in front of everybody and was super embarrassed. That reminds me when I signed up for wrestling in high school and had to wrestle a woman and I straight dominated her. That's what that will remind you of, the smell. What did that smell like? Maybe every time you go to your grandma's house, there's a familiar smell that reminds you of her. Maybe every time you do yard work, you smell grass clippings, or if you're taking a walk in the fall and you smell leaves in the trees, or something when you're playing hide and seek with your friends having sock fights when you were 6 years old and you remember how your buddy's mom had an oil of Olay lotion. That triggers memories. You want to trigger memories for attraction. You want a woman to say, when I smelled this thing that smelled amazing, it reminded me of you, Larry, or Todd, or Jimathan.
The key to success is not having cheap fragrances boost anything, it's having money.
Number 3, fragrances create great first impressions. When you meet somebody and they smell like absolute shit, you remember, hey, this person smelled like absolute shit and I never want to be around them again. Well, it's true, it works in the opposite fashion, folks. When you meet someone and say, hey, that person smelled pretty good. In your mind, you're thinking, hey, I want to smell that person again. I want to be around them. Or if you're hiring somebody and you go, wow, that guy smelled good. He smelled put together. You will never hire somebody that you say, wow, his work's pretty good, whatever he does, but he smells like shit. I don't want him in my industry. If you go on a date with somebody and you go, wow, she smelled really good, it will boost the attraction. Or if she says, wow, he wasn't funny at all, but he smelled really good, it will boost the attraction. Which brings me to my number 4 point of why you should wear fragrances. It boosts your confidence. Boosting your confidence can be one of the greatest things you can do in life, not just for attraction, but also for your career, the workplace, and just generally being around people and making people like you. When you spray a fragrance that smells good and smells good to you, and you generally like the smell, you don't have to wear fragrances for other people all the time. Sometimes you can wear it because you enjoy that smell. And when you're constantly smelling something that you enjoy, it will boost your confidence, which thereby boosts your friendliness, your production level, and people generally wanting to be around you. Having your confidence boosted in life is probably one of the best things you can do overall for your well-being, except for cardio and, I don't know, being cool, developing skills.
And with money comes women in confidence. That's why I always stay on point.
Number 5 on my list of 5 reasons why I think you should wear fragrances is to have a signature scent. Now, if you don't know what a signature scent is, it's pretty simple. It's a scent that you wear that you feel comfortable with, that is your identity. So when people smell you, that's your identity. That's your scent. That's you. If someone gets a whiff of it, they go, oh, that reminds me of Tony. Or, oh, that reminds me of Mr. Scott. That's why you have a signature scent. It's a personal confident booster. It kind of goes along with all the rest of the top 5 in this list. Your signature scent. Although you can change your signature scent up. You can have a different signature scent for, say, warmer weathers or cooler weathers, or nights versus day. It makes you overall a memorable person, which will boost your confidence, which will create great first impressions, which will trigger memories, and it will lift your mood, and most importantly, it'll raise your overall well-being. People will like you, chicks will dig you, dudes will be like, bruh, you're pretty fucking cool, let's hang out. Do you work out? No, I don't work out. My triceps are just naturally fucking massive.
And the most important bit of information I can give you is that you are
I have a bonus tip for you, number 6. This kind of goes in line with the rest of them, but to me, it's uniqueness, right? It goes with creating a signature personal scent. It makes you memorable, but it makes you unique. Yes, there's a lot of popular fragrances on the market, so a lot of guys could smell the same. Find something unique. Find something that speaks to you. Find something that you generally like to smell, and don't care what other people think, and wear that, because that will make you a unique, happy person. Thanks for watching. This is the Fragrance Channel. Thanks for stopping by.